Good evening, and welcome to my first video taped. It's not really a reading, but it's something that I've been led to do. I've never really had my spiritual work taped before unless it was a wedding. So this is all new to me, so bear with me. I'm not a videographer, and somehow trying to get my words to go with my mouth. I don't know why it's doing that, so I know it's like a bad foreign film, but anyway, bear with me, and hopefully it will correct itself out. I don't know why it does that. I've tried every adjustment on here, and I'm just not getting it, so anyway, but what I want to do is going forward, and like I said, I've been guided to do this, and for several reasons, and the primary reason is that, you know, there's just so many people today that are so lost, and you know, there's so much fear-based stuff going around about 2012 and Armageddon and this and that and the other thing, and to be quite honest with you, I'm gonna say that it's a pretty amazing time to be alive right now. And if you're in that right space and you're kind of understanding the cosmic and galactic shifts that are going on, that you are going to be fine. And you know, it's just, we just can't live in fear. It doesn't do anybody any good. It creates chaos on this planet. So so basically, back to why I'm doing this. I know I kind of get out there. Is because I want to be able to use, and I use a couple different oracles, but the one that I'm going to start off with is the Messages of Life by Mario Duguay. And Mario Duguay, put this up here, you can see his artwork is amazing. This is like the book of life and the tree of life all in one, with the person like in the tree. But his colors and everything are so amazing. Mario Duguay is a very enlightened soul, and he's doing amazing things on this planet. You know, went through a lot of adversity and was able to pull himself up by his bootstraps and get out there and do the good things that need to be done on the planet as far as healing. And he does the oracle cards, the messages, and then he has CDs, and his artwork is phenomenal. So what we're going to do is, it's not really a reading, but I'm going to pull like a universal card, just like I do as if I was working with a client doing a reading, except we're just going to do one card, and I'm pulling. You've got moi. So I'll be the one pulling the card, and I'm going to ask for a universal card for the message that's really needed at this time, tonight, right now, in this moment, while I'm doing this. So what I usually do is I connect it to my third eye. I put the card up to my third eye, which is Ajna, and I ask the cards and the spirit to work with me and through the divine here to bring the message that's clarity. Number one, we want clarity and truth, and for it to be in divine order. So the cards are very spiritual. If you can see on the outside of this, there's purple and violet and lavender swirls, which are very spiritual colors connected to our crown chakra, also connected to the amethyst, which is, this is my big candle holder, amethyst, but it is an extremely spiritual stone, and I always have an amethyst present during readings and healings. This one is actually, like I said, a candle holder. It has a hole bored in it, so you would drop a tea light in there, and I don't have it lit because obviously I have wax all over the place. But anyway, so the amethyst color is highly spiritual, and then this light, starburst of light in the center, is kind of what I look at as a divine spark. And we all have a divine spark within us. Some of us, it's radiating bright, and everybody around us can see it and feel it, and some of us, it's just the barely flickering, but it's there, nonetheless. So I'm going to pull a card, and we're going to ask again for a universal card. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of shuffle it a little. Okay, and then I'm going to fan it out, the cards out. And then I'm just going to pick a card. And the card is letting go, so that you can see this. There's this incredible two hands coming out of heaven, and there's a young woman with her arms up, and there's like orbs coming down. There's a dove to the right of her, or I guess it would be my right, I don't know if it's your right, and then there's like, you can see the foliage and the beautiful colors all around. His color is amazing. I call him the Thomas Kincaid of spirituality because of the colors that he uses in his artwork. So the card letting go, this is what the card says. This is our message. Today I leave my fears in the hands of God and regain my inner peace. I know that God is within me and everywhere around me, sending me what is most beneficial for my soul. I am never alone. God sends his angels to help me face each difficulty. I am without fear because I know the best is yet to come. Okay? So, let's talk about this. This is a powerful message, and there's a lot of messages within the messages here. Today, I leave my fears in the hands of God. Okay, first of all, I've said this probably a million times if you've ever listened to my talk shows. Love and fear cannot reside at the same level. So there's got to be love to cancel out the fear. And when there's fear, there is no love. And fear is really such a negative vibration, and it just really creates chaos on our planet. So the goal is to not have fear in our space, but to have love. So today I leave my fears in the hands of God. Can you think of a better place? And regain my inner peace. Inner peace. I know that God is within me and everywhere around me, sending me what is most beneficial for my soul. So every day what we receive is what God is bringing to us. We look at it as beneficial to our soul, and they're lessons that are helping us in our soul growth, because we truly are spiritual beings here having an earthly experience. I am never alone. God sends his angels to help me face each difficulty. I am without fear because I know the best is yet to come. I am without fear because I know that the best is yet to come. That's pretty powerful. Beautiful card. So, I gotta show you this card right here because it's so cosmic, and it's on the bottom here, and it's just looking at me. It's the card is stand tall and strong, but you have to see this the cosmos in this is amazing. It's so beautiful. Oh. Saturn, Earth, Neptune, Uranus. Love it. So anyway, I hope that card that I pulled tonight was the card that's going to be the message that needs to be out there, which I believe it is. I believe in the bottom of my heart that truly that was a very powerful message, and that someone somewhere needed to hear that. I know I needed to hear it, and I'm going to put that card on my altar until the next time, till I come back. And I'm going to try to do a couple of these a week. I'm not going to make a promise, but when Spirit moves me and makes my schedule work, I will do them at least twice a week, but once a week for sure. So anyway, thank you for joining me and bearing with me for my very first video of my, we've got to give this a name. We'll have to give it a name. Maybe people can give me some feedback. So peeps, I love you, and namaste, and may wherever you go, there be love and peace, and may all your dreams and wishes